100 to 30. Ballyboff Rasher is a 4 to 1 chance. Number 1, Samuel Wilderspin, 5 to 1. Infrasonique is 11 to 2. Open 11 to 2, went 6. He's back to 11 to 2 again. 2, Spendid back over fences at 6 to 1. Number 8, Gotta Be's a 7 chance. 7, Skillwise, 12 to 1. And number 6, Random Quest. That one is a 25 to 1 chance.
Samuel Wilderspin and Ballybarasha has yet to pass a rival. They got over fence number 10 and now they race on along the side and on towards the second of the ditch. Spendid has just been driven along in 5th place on the heels of the leaders as they crossed over the ditch, and they all jumped it really well. So it's Random Harvest who's out in front. The leader's now extended to over 2 lengths to Infrasonique, who's between horses. Gotta Be's on the inside, Moor Lane out very wide, followed then by Spendid and Skillwise, and then Samuel Wilderspin, and just being niggled along at the back of the field is Ballybarasha as they now go towards the fence taken right towards the top of Rose Hill. They've completed a circuit. This is fence number 12 they're crossing now. Random Harvest by 2 to Gotta Be in second, Infrasonique, and then Moor Lane, who's just been niggled along. Spendid as well has been off the bit now for half a mile, followed then by Samuel Wilderspin. Tom Doyle is in no hurry at the moment. Out the back of the field, we lost Ballybarasha at fence number 12. Ballybarasha and seated Graham Lee at the fence at the top of Rose Hill. So Ballybarasha is out of the contest. Making the run now around the top end of the course. They're entering the final mile of this Worthington's Creamflow Neville Crump Memorial, and still the 7 left in the contest all have a squeak. They're covered now by no more than 3.5 to 4 lengths. Random Harvest is out in front. Gotta Be to the inside. On the outside is Infrasonique, and they cross over the first fence down the back. Spendid was next, followed then by Skillwise, who's now been driven along, so to is Moor Lane, and also now coming off the bit and being driven is Samuel Wilderspin. Making a turn towards the final ditch, fence number 14, Gotta Be and Random Harvest in the air as one. Spendid is over in 3rd, Infrasonique is in 4th. They're all working really hard now in behind this leading duo, and it's Gotta Be and Dominic Ellsworth on the inside, Paul Flynn on the outside on Random Harvest, followed then by Spendid, Infrasonique, Samuel Wilderspin, then Skillwise, and Moor Lane, who isn't picking up at all at the moment, beginning to make the turn in. They've jumped the cross fence. They've just got 4 to take now in the Neville Crump Memorial, and it's Random Harvest, a spare ride for Paul Flynn, who's out in front by 1.5 lengths. Gotta Be's on the inside. Spendid, it's been really hard work for Robert Thornton. He's been off the bit now for well over 1.5 miles, but he is staying on. He's taken second at the 4th last, and we almost lost Infrasonique in 5th, almost uprooted that fence. Down towards a 3rd from home. Random Harvest now by 1.5 lengths. Spendid is racing in 2nd. The leading duo are pulling clear of Gotta Be back in 3rd. That was a 3rd last. Random Harvest by 2 lengths. Spendid in 2nd. Gotta Be, Samuel Wilderspin, Skillwise, Infrasonique was next, and the racing now down towards the 2nd from home, and over on the far side the white cap of Random Harvest, to the stand side the maroon of Spendid. These are in the air together as one as they took the 2nd from home. They're a mile clear of the rest as they come now towards the final fence, and Spendid has gone on, and it's Spendid and Robert Thornton over Random Harvest in 2nd. Here's the final fence. Spendid is big and bold. He's clearing away by 4. Random Harvest is back in 2nd place. There's a long break back to the 3rd, but racing well inside the final 150 yards. Spendid's going to win. It's a great ride by Robert Thornton. He hasn't travelled for the final circuit, but Spendid travels best past the post and wins by about 5. Random Harvest was 2nd. In 3rd will be Samuel Wilderspin, and Gotta Be is just going to hold 4th.